come get your conscious show.
I have visual on Jonah Afton with suspect John Afton from Bolus. Shots fired, shots fired.
We gotta go. Move, kid.
Dad, what the hell?
Next shot's the messy one.
What's wrong with you?
We're going.
Help's on the way, man. Suspects are in a black SUV heading southbound on Willow.
Any update from Becker Squad?
Still no sign of Brady or Afton at the airport. Their plan must have changed. What about RHD? Any leads on Jonah's whereabouts?
Well, so far only the description the girlfriend gave of the getaway car. We put out a bolo, but nada. They also found Jonah's phone on a sidewalk a few blocks from the scene. Brady must have figured we'd track it.
So a whole lot of dead ends.
Well, at least we blocked their plan A when we grabbed the pilot. They gotta be scrambling for another way out.
Afton could have been en route to Beijing with a glass of good champagne before we even knew his pilot's name. Now, why would he slow down to snatch a son he hardly sees?
You don't think it was fatherly love?
Excuse me, Commander. Just got body cam footage from the officer that spotted Afton and Jonah. You see right there? That's a finder tag. It's a GPS tracker you can locate with an app on your phone. Street gave me one after we spent 2 hours looking for the keys to my truck. If we can access Jonah's phone, we can use the app to figure out where he is, or at least where his backpack is.
We need his password. You think his girlfriend might know it?
Well, she's still in surgery. Gunfire rupture of the eardrum. Why don't you two head over there and talk to her as soon as they let you?
Mystery solved.
Oh, not sure I want to know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. Remember the bar where we found my car? It was the bartender. So I made a good, safe choice. No worries.
Nothing's a choice if you can't remember it.
Me and him were friends.
Okay. And the bartender's your buddy. Maybe you're spending a little too much time at the bar.
You know what? I liked you better before you turned into such a prude. Why are you in here? Go save the rest of the world. I'm fine.
You're not fine. You're torn up about Erica, just like the rest of us. But getting all self-destructive is a terrible way to handle grief.
Thanks for your personal insight.
You know me? We're children of drunks. You know what it looks like. You've been drinking right now, haven't you? Well, there the dog, yeah? For the hangover.
That helps.
You didn't plan on drinking until you blacked out last night, but you did. You didn't plan on ending up in some fleabag motel, but you did.
I should have never called you. Except Can already helped me out once. I've leaned on Luca before. Deacon can't keep a secret from Hondo, and Hondo would have to tell Hicks. You're the only one left standing, so don't pat yourself in the back too hard.
Check in with you later.
Don't bother. You already made your point, I get it.
It's no bother at all. You know what it looks like. You've been drinking.
So I made a good, safe choice.
My truck. If we can access Jonah's phone, we can use the app to figure out where he is, or at least where his backpack is.
We need his password. You think his girlfriend might know it?
Well, she's still in surgery. Gunfire rupture of the eardrum. Why don't you two head over there and talk to her as soon as they let you?
Mystery solved.
Oh, not sure I want to know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. Remember the bar where we found my car? It was the bartender. So I made a good, safe choice. No worries.
Nothing's a choice if you can't remember it.
Me and him were friends.
Okay. And the bartender's your buddy. Maybe you're spending a little too much time at the bar.
You know what? I liked you better before you turned into such a prude. Why are you in here? Go save the rest of the world. I'm fine.
You're not fine. You're torn up about Erica, just like the rest of us. But getting all self-destructive is a terrible way to handle grief.
Thanks for your personal insight.
You know me? We're children of drunks. You know what it looks like. You've been drinking right now, haven't you? Well, there the dog, yeah? For the hangover.
That helps.
You didn't plan on drinking. drinking until you blacked out last night, but you did. You didn't plan on ending up in some fleabag motel, but you did.
I should have never called you. Except Can already helped me out once. I've leaned on Luca before. Deacon can't keep a secret from Hondo, and Hondo would have to tell Hicks. You're the only one left standing, so don't pat yourself in the back too hard.
Check in with you later.
Don't bother. You already made your point, I get it.
It's no bother at all.
Hold on. What's that even mean? I thought the teacher was in charge of the class, not some parent posse. I am proud of my badge. Let me ask you something. Does that make me too toxic to attend the science fair next month? Okay, well, good. I'll see you then. Hey. Something happened? Yeah, it was Matthew's teacher. I just got fired from his career day. Come on now. What? Yeah. Apparently, some of the parents think that a cop is the wrong kind of guest to have in a class these days. Wow. Sorry, man. What am I supposed to tell Matthew? He's got no context. We don't let our kids watch the news. Some cops just don't look like heroes on cell phones. So now I'm some urban war criminal. To this smug young teacher who's hiding behind these parents. They don't know you, Deacon. And that's the thing, they do. I've known most of them since Matthew was in kindergarten. I can't believe it has gotten this bad. Deke, this ain't nothing new. It's just loud now. In public. You know, I think about officers like Grace and Erica shot in the line of duty. And you don't like being stereotyped as a thug. But you know what? Nobody does. You became a police officer for the same reason I did. To protect and to serve. We protect the city. We are not the problem. So who is the problem? People who break the law. And what about when cops break the law? Then they should be prosecuted. Doesn't make the rest of us criminals. Same's true on both sides of the line. Not so much as a dead squirrel inside, we're good.
Put my son in a safe place. Make sure he can't run off.
Mr. Afton, you're off the grid, no neighbors, perfect safe house.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't need a safe house. Whole thing's been a disaster from start to finish. And that FBI agent this morning, you didn't have to shoot him.
Well, he was radioing for backup. He was a threat to both of us.
And my son's girlfriend? She wasn't a threat. You made her a victim and a witness.
Due respect. We'd have made international airspace 2 hours ago if you hadn't slowed us down with this side trip to grab your boy, which wasn't on the agenda. As if I take 2 for the price of 1.
You want the rest of your payment? Take care of business and get us out of here without adding to the body count. I'll add a bonus for Jonah. Come find me when you have an exit strategy that'll actually work.
Guys, go make sure he doesn't set off one of the booby traps and kill himself before we can collect. The crew.
One bay in the front office looks like the size of my bathroom. It's such a ripoff.
I'm sorry it didn't work out, kid.
But we found another garage down the block with the for rent sign.
We're about to go peek the inside.
You sounded like Leroy just now.
He said I sound like you.
We're still on for burgers tonight, right?
1 second. It's my dad. He's probably trying to find me. Later.
Locked me out for 1 minute. Too many attempts.
What have you tried so far?
His birthday, his mom's, his dog's, even mine. And then I tried 0000.
Okay, it's time to... Creative. Luca, what's your password?
0000. Okay, what's yours?
My anniversary with Bonnie, so don't forget.
Did you and Jonah have an anniversary, Mary?
We haven't been together a whole year yet, but our first date was in September. Not that he'd remember. He's kind of bad with dates.
It's worth a try.
The whole thing was so surreal. I'd never even seen a real gun before today.
You're safe now, Mary.
Jonah isn't. It makes no sense. He and his dad barely talk. The man only cares about himself. I keep telling him to cut his losses, but my guy's an optimist.
But
Oh, well. It is our anniversary. Please let me know as soon as you found him.
Will.
here we go. His backpack is way up by Angeles National Forest.